All right. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9,
10,
11.
12.
Nice. Hello, all. Welcome to Watching Movies with April and Kenny. I am your Kenny. Happy Halloween. In the spirit of all things spooky, we'll be watching and reacting to the 1997 commercial and critical flop, Event Horizon, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, starring Sam Neill and Lawrence Fishburne. This movie comes mildly recommended by our brother Matt. April took him up on it years ago and found the movie objectionable enough to force me to watch it for the first time on this recording. If you haven't seen the movie, go watch it. If you haven't heard a review of it, listen to the previous episode. But if you're ready, the movie starts in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Watching Movies with April and Kenny Spooky Edition. So we put it to our non-followers on Twitter what we should watch for a spooky movie this Halloween season, which is your idea.
Yeah.
To watch something spooky. And I was like, oh yeah, cool. And I threw out some ideas and you're like, nah, I'm watching all those with Vince, so you can fuck off, I guess.
Sorry.
So yeah, we decided to instead put it to Twitter.
Did anybody suggest this movie?
No.
I didn't think so.
So that's why I was bringing it up, is because people brought up all kinds of interesting choices. And then eventually I remembered, oh yeah, we've had in our back pocket for a while Event Horizon. And you immediately latched on like, oh, we should watch Event Horizon.
This is a good one to talk about.
Yes. So a little bit of background for me personally. I've had this movie recommended to me for upwards of 6 years now by Matt, our brother, who really likes the movie.
Have you not seen it?
I have not seen it.
Okay.
This is not a rewatch for me. This is a reaction.
Gotcha.
But I do know a lot about it because I heard about it through Matt, and then I also watched the Red Letter Media review of it, in which the two hosts, Jay was like, it's not a great movie, but there's lots of fun, interesting things going on. And Mike, who just actively hates every aspect about the movie.
So I have seen this movie. It was a Matt Webb recommendation like 3 or 4 years ago. And I did a full-on Instagram watch. So I have that in my Instagram highlights.
Is that still there?
It's on my page. So Tonka Truck Web, if you also want to watch my original reaction to this movie.
That's good. That's good. So this is like the more full, in-depth after you've already seen it.
Yeah.
So far, the credits are not inspiring me.
You don't like the rave music?
I mean, it's very 90s what's happening right now. Paul Anderson, of course, directed the Mortal Kombat movie.
Sure.
Whoa. 2015, first permanent colony establishment. 2032, commercial mining begins on Mars. Okay. A little ambitious there, but... Okay.
A little setup here.
Yep. Now.
I do want to say, Sam Neill in this movie is some of the worst acting I've ever seen.
You've said that a few times now.
You can see for yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be the judge. Do you want captions on, by the way?
For sure.
Cool ship. Yeah, I've heard the CG is a bit shaky.
Oh, I'll give him a pass on that.
Yeah, I won't judge.
Well, this came out in like what year?
1958.
Like 96 or something like that.
Sure.
58.
The man himself.
After I watched this movie, I had to be like, was Sam Neill like really bad in Jurassic Park? And I just never realized. But I don't think he was.
No, I think he's in general a good actor. I think. How's Lawrence Fishburne in this movie?
I like him. He's very handsome.
Sure.
Great jaw.
So I know only a few clips from this movie. There's one line I'm really looking forward to from Lawrence Fishburne to see in context. Jump scare. Space. Ooh, so are we still over Earth?
There has never been a space movie where things go well, right?
Good question. There's probably has been one. I'm
pretty confident.
There's probably been one. But yeah, I think in general, they don't go super well. Well, I mean, how many movies?
WALL-E, I guess.
How many movies are there where the plot is and everything goes well?
I guess that's true.
I don't think that's special about space movies.
But space movies go catastrophically bad.
Yeah, there's a difference between things going wrong in a rom-com where it's like, oh, will they, won't they? And space where everyone's gonna die horribly.
Mission top secret.
Yeah, a little too much text on the screen already for me.
Is that a masturbation joke?
I think so, yeah. It does have women.
This is the Ellie Sattler of the movie.
Yeah.
I'm 13.
So that guy's name is Jack Noseworthy. And in the Red Letter Media Review, they made a joke that his name should be Jack Earworthy.
Oh. Sad.
He looks like the mascot for Mad Magazine.
Oh my god, Kenny. He's gonna listen to this.
He's dead.
96 was so long ago.
I like the ship design so far. I'm a fan.
There's a positive. Well, they're all in their undies.
I think that's sexy. This is the Carrie-Anne Moss of the movie.
Is it safe to smoke a cigarette? You
can't smoke. You can't smoke in a spacecraft. It's Lucius Malfoy.
He's been in a few things recently.
Yeah, he has.
Good for him. Get that bag. So Sam Neill is helping out on this mission.
I'm with you. And obviously he's not part of the rest of the ordinary crew.
Right.
I do know generally where all of this goes. So at this point, we go into this spoilers in mind, and we've had our discussion already. So yeah, he goes cray-cray.
That's true.
At the end.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Sam Neill, not a good guy in this movie.
Right. And so I'm seeing some stuff planted here at the beginning that not everything's right with him, even at the beginning. He had a vision of the horrible, like, flayed person he's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Came to this movie for some topless Sam Neill action.
It's one of my favorite parts. He's not even walking like a human. Maybe that's purposeful.
Yeah. That's pointless jump scare number 2, movie. You're already burning through the ones that I'll give you for free. Claire?
Oh, she naked. Seems unnecessary. Put some clothes on.
That was like the TikTok sound effect.
That's the best you could do, Sam.
You had grav tank dementia. This is a line I remember from the review I watched. Not this particular one. See, that's fine. This line. Boo.
Good one. Choices later on.
Mr. Cheston.
This guy sucks.
Yeah. Worst character so far. I'm glad they laughed at him. Ooh, edgy.
You tell him. Is he British?
He's South African, I believe.
Okay.
I'm leaving. You're in the orbit of Neptune.
I'm gonna go smoke another cig and blow this bitch up.
That's true.
I'm so glad that I don't know anything about like science or physics.
So you don't have to be mad at movie stuff?
I can be okay with listening to this. Like, I know this is all bullshit, but like,
I have to say,
it doesn't anger me.
In general, this movie, from what I understand, does a reasonable job. They're like, you can't go faster than light. That's true. Mm-hmm. So they create a wormhole, which you could theoretically do. This all sounds like mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, these are made up words.
That also is... That's what layman's terms means, you boob.
Have you seen the, like, meme comic strip where they do a play on that? And he's, like, saying, like, coding speak, and the person is like, speak
in English.
And he goes, they fucking are pussies.
I've definitely seen versions of it where it's like, in English, in Mandarin, in Klingon.
My God, they stole this from Stranger Things.
They stole this from Interstellar. See, to me, this reminds me of A Wrinkle in Time. They use the same basic thing to explain Tesseract, which is they have a little diagram of a thread and an ant trying to walk across it, and then you bring the two ends together and it goes straight across.
I was thinking about reading that book as a read aloud to my students.
Don't know. I mean, I enjoyed it as a kid.
And I don't know why.
Cool premise.
Sounds good. Good sign. So Matt genuinely, like, really likes this movie.
You'll have to ask him tonight.
Yeah. When was the last time you watched this?
I don't know. Well, he recommended it to me not that long ago. It's not like he watched it his freshman year of college, like, bro, this is gonna blow your fucking mind,
well, he
dude.
recommended it to me like 4 years ago.
Yeah. I don't think it's not like a ring endorsement. He was always like, you should check it out. I think you might like it. It's a tough thing to translate. But what does it mean? So I get there on this mission to find out what happened, but then, like, maybe that's going to be something that happens later. It's like, what's the plan, though? Salvage the Event Horizon?
Yeah, is it a rescue mission?
Rescue the crew? Okay. Presumably it's to rescue, because all these people are,
right,
like, rescue
right,
technician, medical people.
Nice and tight.
Ooh. Very smooth. So far, this feels like a fun role-playing game.
It reminds me of... We played Dread years ago, and this was kind of the premise.
Yeah.
And it was very fun.
You're called on a rescue mission to a Space Hulk. You get on board and things are fucked up. Funnily enough, I just went to Roll Plus Con and we played that same adventure.
Ooh.
It was fun.
How'd it go?
Good. Everybody lived, unfortunately. Oh. I was the game master, so that's my perspective.
I died when we played.
That's
I remember that.
If you haven't played Dread, listener, you should check it out. It's a role-playing game where instead of rolling dice or anything else to resolve actions, you pull blocks from a Jenga tower. And it's specifically a horror role-playing game, which is great because playing Jenga is already tense.
The tension is incredible.
Yeah. See, he's too excited. So do you think that Sam Neill is bad from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Like, so eventually he gets co-opted by whatever the demon forces are. Do you think there's something wrong with him from the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's off. He's already off.
Yeah. Need to have that reaction ready to go the next time somebody spooks me.
Mouth barely open.
Arm deploying. Don't care.
What, you don't want them to damage it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Many of the characters in this movie make really bad decisions, which is a very classic horror movie thing.
Right. It's an annoying thing to me.
Yeah. But the older I get, the more I feel like it's kind of realistic, because people are really fucking stupid.
Yeah. People are stupid. I think there's also a thing where, in the real world, where obviously there are no ghosts and monsters and demons and stuff.
Oh my God,
when you encounter something creepy, I don't think it's most people's first reaction like, obviously it is a ghost in my house.
No, my first reaction is that somebody broke into my house.
That's true.
Got into
That's
my
true.
house.
That's true.
Which is far scarier.
Yeah, but Mom will hear like disembodied voices and see little blonde girls in her house.
Mom is legitimately haunted.
And then she'll go investigate. She doesn't have the survivor instinct for a horror movie. Which is funny because she's read and watched so much creepy horror stuff.
Maybe she thinks she's immune. She's too good to get haunted.
Would you describe yourself more as a Mulder or a Scully?
Probably more of a Mulder.
You want to believe? Or you just think there's creepy
I'm like,
stuff?
Yeah, it could be. Maybe. Well, Scully.
Well, she has no excuse in the show. She's seen so much shit to be a skeptic still.
Literally, we started watching X-Files. We watched like 3 seasons, and like every single episode, Scully's like, Mulder, that's not possible. I'm like, where have you been for the last 80 episodes, Scully? What do you think's happening?
What about the man leech you encountered in the sewers last episode? Did you forget about that, or what?
What about the conjoined twin that can unconjoin and eat other circus people?
Right, right. What about the literal voodoo man who can actually kill people with voodoo dolls? What about the aliens you've seen dozens of times now?
She literally got abducted.
Right. How are you going to be skeptical still?
Mulder, it's impossible.
She's like a bad scientist when you think about it. She's not open to new evidence.
This is our X-Files podcast. That'd be good. You could watch X-Files and do a podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
That probably exists already.
I'm sure it does. I don't know. Could be anything.
How do you know that?
I bet that comes into play later.
You can barely see in there, dude. You got a pinprick of light. Yeah. Looks good.
Looks like it's never been used. I can't see shit right now. That's pointless jump scare number 3. 3 strikes, you're out, bud. So I would edit in a toilet flush sound.
This looks cool. What's the functionality of this in a
That's
ship?
The question, yeah.
Just because it looks fucking sick. How?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you had to have that, it would be behind a sealed wall, right?
I hope so.
It would just be like a rickety scaffolding through a rotating turbine.
Literally like a cheese grater.
Got some more blood over there.
Yummy!
The teeth door. Rub.
I think this is all going to go really well.
Yeah.
No sense of foreboding.
It is funny to have like a horror movie in space and still have it like lightning and thunder outside, like it's a haunted house. They got CDs up in here.
It's like a sweet fucking mixtape.
Anywhere you go, I follow you now.
Probably burned some sweet songs on this. Oh, it's really jammed. Ah! Punch it. Good one. Solid. There's like one part in this movie that was genuinely so fucking like gross and kind of scary.
One
part. The rest of the time as I watched it, I was like, you're a fucking idiot, you dumbass.
This is the engine room.
Oh, we got a spinny thing. You love a spinny thing.
Yep. So I posted this on Twitter recently. This is the new Quantum Leap reboot. And to do the Quantum Leap, he walks into a super futuristic sci-fi chamber with big, spinny, concentric rings around him. And as we're seeing here, it's
been done.
Can't do that anymore. There's so many movies where that's how...
This is gauche now.
Yeah. Spinny rings are cool and all, but I've seen it too. Now it doesn't feel cool and interesting.
Where's my sunglasses?
The scare reactions are really bad. Oh!
I love that his name is Justin.
Mr. Justin.
Like he's 10 years old. Oh, there's so much life.
Went off the scale. What does that mean?
Yeah, touch it, brother.
28 billion life forms detected. Why would
sick idea.
Why would you ever?
Fucking sick.
Whatever happens to you, you deserve that.
Ah. He's probably fine.
Oh, Justin. You little scamp. Holy shit.
Slow motion.
Whoa. Jesus. This is fucked. Well, none of you are going home.
All thanks to Justin.
Nope. This is what you get for smoking. Oh, God. Careful.
Baby bear.
Dead guy. Oh.
Watch out.
They were really impressed with those goop effects.
He's very calm.
Better disembark.
It's probably safe.
Good luck. I'll be brewing some tea when you get here.
I will see you all on the event horizon. Jesus Christ.
That's pretty cool. Blop.
Bleep. Ew.
So they could have turned gravity on earlier.
What a funny zoom.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I ate it all. Do you want some more?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm pausing the movie in 3, 2, 1, pause. All right. Oh! What a movie.
Pretty great so far.
Oh.
Oh, my eyes!
Goddamn.
This is why I'm thinking that Matt watched this like 6 or 7 years ago and was like, hey, that's pretty good.
And then recommended it after the fact.
Yeah.
Maybe. You may be onto something there. He'll have a lot to answer for when he gets here tonight.
I'm like going back through my Instagram messages with Matt to see when he recommended it to me. He sent me some videos, I think, of like, because it just says video, and I said I certainly enjoyed it, and the truly awful acting was not time wasted. I can't possibly imagine watching another 5 minutes of footage, let alone 2 hours. Apparently, the director's cut within 2 more hours.
Right.
All the movies that I reviewed. Tall Girl was the first movie I reviewed. A great film.
I never watched that. I watched Cosmo Marcus's watch through of that. It seemed very ridiculous.
It's really fucking funny. Event Horizon, Candyman, Camp Rock, 4 Nick Cage movies.
Which were Face Off, Con Air, Mandy.
The Wicker Man. Yep, Face Off, Con Air, and The Wicker Man. The Star Wars prequels. Then we've got Game of Thrones Season 1 I reviewed.
What was your take on watching the Star Wars prequels years later?
They were bad.
Nice.
Yeah, they were bad. Natalie Portman, I know she's a good actor, but like, she was bad in those movies.
Yeah, she's interesting. I can't get a good read on her, because it's like, I don't know if she's a good actor, or if she's just sometimes in the right role for her.
Maybe. Like Black Swan?
Right.
Well, that was not the right role for her.
I mean, nobody was good in those movies, though.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, what's his name?
Hayden Christensen?
What's that now?
Ewan McGregor?
Yes, Ewan McGregor. He's great in other stuff.
Yeah.
And he was bad in that.
Jar Jar Binks?
Bad.
And then I have all of the Fast and Furious movies, up through 8. And that's where I stopped. Actually, I stopped reviewing after I finished season 1 of Game of Thrones.
What was the scary movie you tried to watch with Colby and Michelle? Do you remember?
Hereditary?
Yeah, maybe. I just remember Michelle was like, I'm going to give it a try, and quit like 5 minutes in.
Hereditary, yeah. Yep, she's like, yeah, we'll try it. I'll try it. And literally we got to a part where Toni Collette sees like, she has like she turns and thinks that she sees her dead mother, like standing in the attic or something.
Yeah.
And Michelle just clicked it off.
That's so tame.
But yeah, I know. But Colby and I watched it, the whole movie at another point. That's a good one. I don't think I would ever want to watch it again though.
Yeah.
Midsummer, really good.
Smile.
I've heard some review. I mean, I've heard that it's pretty good, but I've also heard that the messaging is ultimately not great.
As in, like, the theme of the movie?
The messaging at the end, I've heard, is basically like, if you killed yourself,
you're going to hell.
No, if you'd killed yourself, all these people would have been better off. They wouldn't have died. It's
like the opposite of It's a Wonderful Life.
I guess so. I also don't like that movie.
It's a bad life. Okay. Restarting in 3, 2, 1.
It is really funny to have a thunderstorm in space.
So they're going to have to take the Event Horizon home?
Apparently. Their ship is fucked, right?
Right. Or are they trying to fix it?
They're trying to weld it.
Gotcha. It's like, how are you bringing this son of a bitch home? We only have 20 hours of breathable air. We're going to drive home this air cruiser. Not good.
It's fine.
I'll work faster, I guess.
I don't know.
That's...
Blink, 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 blink.
Talk to me, baby bear.
You got those big ears. Hear me.
This guy straight up deserves to die. So that was the first. You said there were bad decisions. That seems like the first. It's got to be the biggest bad decision.
Well, I mean, I guess it has the biggest repercussions.
Yeah, he kills everybody by doing that.
Somebody else is even dumber than him later, though.
Wow. It's just sticking your whole arm into a rippling portal.
Yeah. What can't stand up by itself?
The gateway. The portal thing. Probably just a malfunction.
It's a glitch. Hand on the arm. So funny to start that sentence with, "You're delusional."
Yeah. What have y'all been doing for the last
really burned
2
out
hours?
2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. You can tell by the giant spikes.
Just.
Also, this whole crew of this ship has been disappeared or frozen and
or
disembodied. Flayed. Yeah. Look how safe it is.
Hello?
Then who was that?
One good decision.
Good decision. Investigating without backup. Bad decision.
Oh. What? Why would you go to it? Why would you?
Just call someone else down here immediately. Mm-hmm. You gonna cut at it?
What?
Justin?
Mommy, I don't feel so good.
Weird cuts, I feel like. You had that cut, and then earlier, Lawrence Fishburne and Sam Neill talking is like, what could have caused this, Doctor?
What's wrong with this ship? Blink, blink.
Blank stare, cut. Smith.
Dick Smith.
Cool.
What was that?
I heard that's perfectly safe.
Jump in it.
I know what I was expecting there. That wasn't it.
Some better acting from him.
Yeah. Oh, it's a creepy little location. I hate this. Jeffrey's Tubes. Billy? Nope. You sure do.
Why is she always naked?
Towie likes to remember her.
Seems unnecessary. Yummy.
It's perfectly safe.
What the fuck? What? Cut.
Okay, cool.
They really don't see anything through.
Yeah, so how did that end?
Yeah, how did
exactly?
that resolve?
I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to my crew about this, fireman.
Stay right there.
I will say, I do like that they're all talking about what they saw, because it would have made me mad if they just all kept
Nobody
it
told
to
each
themselves. It's like, yeah, you would tell people, you'd be like, I'm having hallucinations.
Yeah.
See, I don't get why Miller's like, it wasn't a hallucination. It's like, why not? You can't feel sensations other than sight in a hallucination. I'm with Mr. Smith on this one. Yeah.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Sam Neill.
Oh, I thought he was slitting his throat.
Christ!
Jesus.
Don't feel like it was necessary to put a knife to his neck.
No. I thought... So at first I was like, oh my god, he's going to slit his throat. And like, oh, he's going to like tranquilize him. Oh no, it is a knife.
This is how I handle behaviors in my class.
Just slam him on the table.
I want you gone!
I'm with Smitty. I'd be happy to go outside, just do my job, talk to you all later.
Uninvolved.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. There's too much, like, you already talked about, like, in English, please, and, like, tell me something. I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for that. He's fine.
Is he restrained now? That would be a good idea.
Gone.
I mean, this is another common thing. Oh, he is gone. This is another common thing in horror movies. We talked about, making the bad decisions, but going to investigate things that you shouldn't. But being alone in these situations, it's like, you're all seeing things, right. And there's all this distrust and paranoia. Why would you not be like, we're going at least in pairs together from here on out?
And then you could figure out if you're really hallucinating.
Right.
If you guys see the same thing.
Right. Especially, you're scientists,
Call for someone.
Nah.
Have them go look in the area that you were in.
All right.
There you go.
Kill him.
Fuck him up! Punch him!
And you're an ass.
Kick him in the dick.
Self-control is an asset. No one's going to talk about he was just going to go open the door.
Like, clearly this dude is bad. Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
The reason I came up here.
Clunk. Clunk.
I'm on it. Hey. Mommy? Baby bear.
Yup.
That's gonna be a new exclamation for me.
Justin!
Justin! You did this.
Sorry, bud. I think you might die.
I think he's probably gonna die.
What if you do get to him? You can talk so you can breathe. It is what you're supposed to do.
I think his eyes are exploding.
I think you're fucked. Oh, what's gonna happen now?
He's definitely gonna die.
This fucking guy.
No fucking way.
I don't think so. What have you guys been doing?
It's been almost 20 hours already.
I agree. Fuck that.
Fine.
All right, another good choice. I'm gonna go by myself, though. Nobody come with me.
I don't know.
Might be referring to the gravitational collapse of a star.
I don't think it means anything.
Beat his ass up, Lawrence.
Mister.
All right, Scully.
The crew, does this captain know that Sam Neill was just about to, like, fuck them?
Yeah,
They didn't communicate that.
No.
So
He should know so that he doesn't take any stock in what Sam Neill says right now.
Right. This guy's not helping you. Has said nothing helpful this entire
He's been
time.
actively unhelpful.
Right. Time to throw him in the brig. This is where you need a good, like, Shining moment where she drags him into the meat locker and locks him in. And it's like, yeah, that's what a reasonable person would do. And then the supernatural forces let him back out.
Mm-hmm.
He's contributed nothing to this mission so far.
He's made it a lot worse, actually.
Yeah. So this is his baggage, right? If I'm remembering right from the reviews, he had a crewmate under his command die in a fire. Something like that. Liberté, mais...
Jesus. Then you get scenes like this that are unnecessarily long. Like you should have cut a minute ago.
Yeah. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, I light my cigarette every day. Is that true?
It is, yeah. Orb-like, I guess. Just got out of there. You've lost several.
You're really bad at your job.
I always knew. I was gonna say, isn't it like free me, not save me?
They went to hell.
all the stuff, all the stuff you've seen.
I think they're gonna make it.
That's just how the movie ends. Is that a subtle Star Wars reference? Yeah. Wink. Sick.
Here we go. Here's the part that freaked me out.
Okay. At least we're hanging out together.
Yeah. 2 people. Stark.
Bad horror reactions.
Ugh.
That's the funny line as well. I love that. Click.
We're leaving.
Arrest this man. Put him in cuffs. Haul his ass into the grav tank. And you
pair up. Why would you?
Now I'm going to leave you to your own devices.
Here we go. I like this.
Nice.
This part's funny too.
It's funny.
Fuck this shit. Not only are we leaving, I'm gonna explode your ship.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Into the shadows.
Into the shadows.
No, I don't. Let's go. Here we go.
Oh, run. Oh, hope you don't get stuck in here. Why would you stop?
Here's the bad decision.
Even for a second.
Oh, it's actually my son. My son's in there.
Boo.
Why did the other person leave you? You're an idiot!
That's my son.
You're a fucking dumbass.
Jimmy!
He's definitely here. Oh, I should go catch him.
Whatever happens, you deserve it.
Cut to 30 seconds from now. Dead.
Yep. We all float down here.
Yeah, creepy kid.
Whoops.
Nice. Well, she's dead. Leave her. Bye, Mommy.
Sucks to suck. Who is this? Oh, this is Sam. I
think you see his dick in this movie.
Really?
The shadow of his dick.
Wow. Da-na-na-na-na.
Holy fucking shit. It's Sam Neill's dick.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Are you okay?
How did this happen? So has he been co-opted by this force or not? I don't really understand.
I forget. I remember the gist of it is that he didn't spend enough time with his wife. I don't remember how that tied in, though. Oh, titties!
So this is why she's naked in the visions.
Gotcha. The devil will be with you.
Do you have eyeballs?
She's gonna take your eyes. So he's being haunted by his bad decisions.
Good. This script is crispy.
This guy's the real villain of the movie.
Who? This dude?
Yeah.
Gum? He decided to quit smoking. It's his nicotine gun.
Leave him.
We're leaving.
Nah.
This is your guys' mistake. Nobody has kept eyes on him the entire time.
Oh, he fucked him. Why did you argue? Just go.
Oh, by the way, I haven't seen the lady that I brought the oxygen back with for like 20 minutes.
She's probably fine, though. I think so. Why would you look for it? What would you do in the event that you find it?
That you find the bomb?
Yeah. You think you could throw it away?
Defuse it in like 20 seconds?
Why are you... Go!
I don't know. I'm kind of with him, honestly.
For what reason? What'd you think was going to happen? That you were going to have 10 minutes to defuse it?
I think it's fitting with that character, though, because this whole time he's been like, I'm getting back on the Lewis and Clark. I'm not messing around with the evil ship.
Oh, they're all dead now. Shit!
Well, now there's like no way home, right?
You could split the Event Horizon, right?
And then the other half is a lifeboat.
Isn't that what he was saying at the beginning?
Maybe. Well, Lawrence Fishburne, your promise to never lose anybody else has gone horribly
you got
awry.
No crew left,
yeah.
my guy. Where's the blonde lady?
The trauma you had previously has been multiplied by like 5 already.
This will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Which probably won't be that long, is the upshot.
Thankfully.
Darn it.
Shoot. Oh my god. It's like it's trying to be a comedy, too. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna work.
It's like Looney Tunes.
Yeah, everything good?
You guys got guns? Shank. Nice. Get him, Lucius.
Oh my god.
That didn't go super well.
Captain?
He's like Superman now. Ah!
You take out the eyes, you get a lot of power.
Like Daredevil?
I don't know that reference.
He's blind, so he's got like superhuman
other senses.
Yeah. You know, you didn't do a great job.
Where's the blonde gal?
Well, you made quick work of that. I don't know. Where is Stark?
She's been gone for a while.
I don't even know what she was doing last.
Gross.
But get a weapon.
That's what he's doing. Smack.
Bad.
Get him.
Bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
How's it holding up for you so far?
It's not good. This isn't a good movie. I stand by what I said at the very beginning. Makes for a fun role-playing game scenario. Mm-hmm. But I famously have said bad movies can make for really fun role-playing games.
You know, this is probably a pretty accurate role-playing scenario because the people who play those games, they fuck around.
Yeah, you make bad decisions.
Make dumb decisions.
I'm gonna go do my own thing.
Try to be funny.
Here's Stark, by the way. She dead already? You just don't get to see her die?
I hope not.
Yeah, exactly. And also in a role-playing game, things don't have to make total sense, you know?
He had smelling salts on hand.
I saw that. They don't have, like... For example, they don't have comms on their bodies that they can communicate with anybody. They always have to go to these stupid terminals to communicate with each other. But he's got smelling salts.
Shoot him. What are you waiting for?
We don't need eyes.
Shoot him. Why are you asking questions? This is another bad decision.
Letting him talk.
Yeah. Demons. Where'd you put the gun? What did he do?
Oh, it's a good try.
The thing about having a gun is that you don't need to send somebody to hit him over the head.
Right.
My God. I don't remember any of this. Any of the comedy parts. This part I didn't understand, because now there's just, like, space coming in, right?
Right.
Shouldn't you die?
It's depressurizing the ship. They raised the threat earlier with the doors opening, the hatch. It'll depressurize the ship in like 20 seconds.
So they should be dead.
Now there's no way out of this. I love you! Why is he saying Miller?
Miller, help me.
What is...
I've been really nice. Please help.
Throw something at this bitch.
So why hasn't Miller's eyes exploded at this point?
So there's still air. It's flowing past you.
Yeah, but they're just...
Yeah, but earlier they did...
now.
They did establish... They did establish in the earlier scene, this isn't realistic, but yeah, when the chamber was opening, Justin's was like bleeding and getting his guts sucked out. So yeah,
Miller's fine. He's rope climbing.
This is ridiculous.
Close the hatch. Lever.
Oh, this is like the choice he had to make as a younger man.
I don't think she can.
Come on. Yep. All right.
Well,
I think you might be. Is she gonna cut her arm off?
Oh no.
Ruh-roh. That could be a whole horror movie for me, is climbing through closing doors. You know in Titanic, when the engineers below deck are trying to get out and the watertight compartments are closing? Most intense action scene of all time.
I read this book when I was a kid called Goblins in the Castle. And there's a part in it where a kid is like going through a tunnel. And the farther he goes through the tunnel, the smaller it gets until he's squeezing himself through. And it's like impossibly tight on him. And he's like stuck in the tunnel. That was a real trip.
No, thank you.
How are you all okay? This movie feels a lot longer than an hour 30, in my personal opinion.
Is that all it is?
Oh
30. My God. No way.
That was one of my notes.
That's
the first
crazy.
time I watched it, I was like, it's an hour and a half, and it felt like 8 hours.
That's so crazy. You complain about 2001 being long. This feels just as long, and God damn. I wonder why that is. It's not like nothing is happening.
Lots of stuff is happening. Too much stuff.
Maybe that's the problem. Blood. The blood meter is rising. Blood. Blood. It's blood.
So, what's happening here?
Why'd you fall?
I can't swim!
That's your fault.
What a pedestrian death. Just drown on accident.
All this crazy shit's happening. You just trip and die. a small thing I like about this movie, actually, if I can get some praise.
Okay.
The font they use for all, like, the computer terminals, it's just like a normal font. It's not like a futuristic or, like, digital font. It's just
like Times New Roman.
Yeah, it's what you would use.
So she's fine. They're both fine. It's just like a... Okay.
No, I didn't. Damn, this dude's fast. I don't know what happens here, but I feel like I know what happens here. The gate's gonna open and it's gonna be Sam Neill.
This is where you get to see his dick. Hey!
Why are you still here?
The slow-mo.
Whoa!
Very interesting editing.
Yeah. Why are we zooming in? How much worse could hell be? I mean, it doesn't look much worse than what I might have imagined.
Get him. Boom. The sound effects.
Yeah.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
There! You see his dick swinging?
I saw that, yeah.
Pause, rewind. Show us your dick.
Enhance. Enhance further. Oh!
I don't remember how this ends, to be honest.
There are 2 more crew members out there somewhere right now, right?
Oh yeah, the
Stark and Cooper.
The blood waterfall didn't do anything to
Right.
them.
You're coming with me.
What?
Do you say?
Ah!
Bitch.
No!
What a hero.
We get 15 minutes of this.
How much longer could there be?
Explosion.
So, of all the people to escape, Cooper is going to be one of them? Come on.
He's got to pass on his comedy legacy.
Is that a black hole they got sucked into, or just?
I'm assuming. Maybe they were gonna do Event Horizon 2.
Oh yeah, where did they go?
Right.
So you want something strong, black, and hot in you? Mila.
It all starts over again.
Yeah, are we gonna get a classic horror like it's not really over?
Whoa, you see that liquid? Should I touch it? They walk in and walk right back out.
The universe's weakest flashlights. Oh, Justin's still alive. Oh, but he's infected. Kill him.
Who else is in these?
It's Justin, they said.
Yeah, but there's 2 others. Oh.
Yeah, Stark, Cooper, and...
Okay, gotcha.
You know, this is like a decompression dream.
Breathe deeply. Give me the fucking sedative!
Sedative. That's the end? Also very 90s. All right.
Rave music.
Well, that was Event Horizon. Thanks, Matt.
Fuck you, Matt Webb.
Great recommendation,
Why
bud.
do you like this movie?
Prepare to answer for your fucking crimes. All right, thanks for joining us. We're out of here.
Bye.
Wow.
I told you.